Hi everyone, John Marshall, the DrillMaster. This is a traveling critique. So, Christian Ortiz, let's get to it. I expected a butt slam there, something to draw the attention. You need something to do that, to draw the attention. That step there kind of, it was as if you didn't know what to, it's as if you created the entrance this morning or the morning of. That and then moving forward there. So you have a low intensity. There's still energy there. There's still intensity there. It's an undercurrent, and I know what you're trying to do. Trying to build that intensity up and build the anticipation of your audience, and then boom, burst into this. And I appreciate that. I really do. It just needs to have something more, which I think will come about through practice. So that toss there, you have kind of an upper body movement. Make sure you're practicing. And the rifle inspections low on a priority list. Nice single hand spin and not looking at it either. Nicely done. That was great. Well done on the toss too. So I would suggest not using a regulation drill present in. You've got you have to report, but you can do anything you want. And I would for lack of a better term, jazz it up. I would jazz it up instead of going to the usual present arms with the rifle. And this is fine, nothing wrong with it. It's just that now that you've done it, so keep increasing, keep changing to improve and to leave exhibitionized regulation drill behind, and get more and more into pure exhibition drill. So so it comes across as just exhibition drill. Well done. That's great. So that the flat OTH over the head. Should be flat. You had a little bit of an angle to it, but you know this is new, and you're improving. You're trying things out, and that's great. I'm glad you are. So I have to tell you that, let's see, we'll go here. What was that? How does that enhance the routine? Here, everybody can do that. So when you get into exhibition drill, everybody can march and go from port arms to right shoulder. Literally everybody who's on the exhibition drill pad. Now, well, they better be able to. You need to master regulation drill. You need to master armed regulation drill and then get into exhibition drill. Now, what I'm trying to say is substitute that now. Since this is your concept, your design, now go back through, march this routine again, but now start changing things. And this is one of them that you want to change. This doesn't work for a solo. It works for a drill team, but an individual, it just doesn't work. It's not an enhancement of the routine. Now that was great. and an OTH with the left hand. So you did right hand and left hand. Now, oh, not bad. You recovered. That's great. I'm glad. So let's go back to so right there, that OTH. That's good. That's good. You've got a big angle to it. So what I always recommend is whenever somebody starts executing armed exhibition drill, master your planes. Here's a plane here, each side of the body, the center plane here, and then start mastering the upper plane. This is very difficult at first, but it becomes easier over time. And as soon as you can spin flat, then start working on the angles and make the angles purposeful. Here, you're doing your best, and that's awesome. I'm glad you're doing your best. It's just fantastic. I really appreciate it. And even the spin while you're kneeling. And then here, also, so you spin, you catch horizontally, and look, and you're marching a different path. Okay. Again, think of how this affects your routine. Does it enhance the routine, or does it just carry it on for the time? Well done on the whip. But see, you've got some great movement in here. Okay, nicely done. I appreciate the blind spin. I really do. Almost, not bad. And you try it again. Okay, especially with gloves on. That was gutsy choice there. And a nice toss. Good. So quite a bit of repetition in this performance, but again, this is a new performance for you. This is armed regulation drill is new. And so repetition and marching like that, marching at either shoulder, at port, these are typical things that first year exhibition drillers do, and that's fine. But now, oh, rising sun, nicely done. That was great. You have some really good spinning in here, some really well executed movements. Keep working on it. You're doing a fantastic job. I recognize the good, the stance there. Again, it works for many things work for a drill team that just don't work for a soloist. And so you had a little bit of silent drill platoon in there. You had a little bit of Army drill team. And then Air Force drill team right there.
I respectfully request permission to exit your drill area, sir. Thank you, sir.
So I suggest you perform out instead of just marching out. Oh, all right. So you will perform out. So, oh, okay, changing. Gotcha. That was well done. It really was. I enjoyed that. I honestly did. So now you've got a basis. And I highly suggest that you go to my website, start reading about exhibition drill and how exhibition drill is designed and performed. And I mean, there's tons of stuff that you can learn there. Then go out on YouTube. There are many exhibition solo drillers out there that are just fantastic, world class. Really get some great ideas from them, but keep practicing. Keep practicing. I can't wait to see more of you performing. All right. Thank you so much for the critique request. I appreciate it, and I look forward to more. That was awesome. Thanks.